Hello, all viewers. Greetings from San Diego State University. My name is Ricardo Moreno.
And if you don't know, I am Niall McCarthy.
And we're here to go over all the issues that the league has been facing these last couple days.
Yes, there's a lot to talk about here. But first off, we want to show you guys this sick thing we did with our hats in our room. Whoa! Whoa, they're hanging up by the ceiling. Oh my god, we're so fucking sick. Okay.
Anyways,
now to discuss the issues at hand. First off, I'd like to address the fact that we are extremely upset. Like, I don't think you understand, Aaron. Like, I know you mentioned that you know we're upset at the beginning of that video.
horribly upset.
The extent you don't understand. I fucking just so disappointed in you. So disappointed that you did such a thing and you just suck the fun out of the league for everyone.
Yeah.
Obviously. Second off, we gotta discuss J Crunch, who is just retarded. Like, apparently.
Do you have Down syndrome?
Obviously.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
Hector, yeah?
Yeah, probably. So Aaron offers you Josh Freeman and any running back for Stafford, and you counter.
With Stafford and Tony Gonzalez?
How the hell do you come up with that?
Doesn't make much sense to me.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You could have gotten those two players for just Stafford, but then you throw in the number 4 tight end as well out of nowhere. Like, how the fuck does that make sense?
Down syndrome.
And the running back you wanted has scored 8 points this season. 0, 4, and 4.
4.
I understand why you want him. He's blown up.
Matt Stafford, he must be having a terrible year, huh?
Yeah, definitely. So I had to unload him for Josh Freeman and Thomas Jones. Okay, on to the next issue. You mentioned that any team owner would accept that trade. And yes, as a team owner, you accept that trade. But as a league manager, like you said, you're held to a higher standard.
2 roles, my friend. 2 roles.
Exactly. You can't get those roles mixed up. Because you are one of the top people in this league. And you have to act like it. You can't just go off accepting trades all willy-nilly. Stuff like that. I mean, like, you got to think about this. Because as league manager, any trade, it comes between you, me, and Brent to decide 2 out of 3 whether that trade should be accepted. And the goal of that process is to make sure that no unfair trades are accepted. But what you went off and did, without talking it over with me or Brent, was accept an unfair trade.
And pulling it through. I mean, I feel like you guys should, when a trade happens, do not let it go through. I feel like you guys should talk about it, all 3 of you guys, together, and then your vote is the one that's going to matter, that 2 out of 3 vote, you know?
Exactly. And I mean, like, most trades are pretty fair and they're reasonable, like, you let them go through, but I mean, that trade was just fucking trade rape. Friggin' J Crunch trade raped the shit out of himself.
Yeah.
That was just bad.
By himself. He raped himself. I didn't know it was possible.
Yeah, me neither. It's impressive.
It's a big ass dick or something.
Yeah, something like that. But the fact that he proposed the trade, in my opinion, does not matter, because that doesn't make it any less fair. Whether you proposed it or he proposed it, it doesn't take away what happened in the trade. Like,
as league manager, you see a trade collectively. You don't see who offered who. As league manager, you see, is this trade fair? Yes or no? If so, we let it through. If not, vetoed or rejected.
Exactly. And if you saw another team doing that trade, I guarantee you that trade's not going through at all.
No matter who offered
if it didn't involve your team. But we also do appreciate you trying to be the better man through all this, allowing us to vote on it.
Much appreciated, yeah.
You're like a modern day Jesus.
Gandhi, maybe?
Gandhi, something like that. Mother Teresa, like, you were just being so much the better man here in this situation for letting this go to a league vote. I can't believe it. And I also just love your choice wording of trying to be the better man. If you guys want, you can screw me, you know. You can screw me. This can screw me, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I'm trying to be the better man. Like, it's a little biased wording, in my opinion. You could say, I think the more appropriate way to go about this would be to just say, you guys can deny my trade if you want, since it was unfair, but you chose to go with the, you guys can, you know, let it happen, or you guys can screw me. Thing is, you kind of screwed the league.
Oh.
You screwed the league in the first place. So no one's gonna feel bad about screwing you back, Aaron. Sorry. And there are a whole lot of bitter feelings in this whole situation. Just want you to know, like, it's a lot. You basically just ruined the league for me. You ruined it. There's no more fun left within this league.
Zero fun, sir.
Zero fun. And I mean, fantasy football is just one of the, it's
fantasy football. Zero fun, sir.
The reason I wake up every morning is because of fantasy football. That's the only reason.
Me too. Why else?
Exactly.
To go get drunk with hot girls? No.
No. That's
to go to class?
We don't
No.
do, I don't do that.
We don't do that.
No. I wake up for fantasy football.
That's it.
And
There's
you take
nothing
that
else
away
in
from me.
life.
I have no reason to live anymore. Like, what do you do to me? But also,
you're breaking his heart, man.
Heart. But I like the fact that you're making this a democracy.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the founding tenets of our nation.
Love
so
it.
I appreciate you advancing that into our fantasy football league. You really did a great job there.
Thank you.
I love democracy.
I appreciate that.
I very much appreciate that. And also, I think we should touch on Bo's performance.
Yeah, Bo.
In that video. I just don't know what the hell is happening there.
I mean, that shit, what was up with that? The upswing, the
general blank look.
The general blank
on the
look
face.
just in the back, no talking.
Just kind of there but not at the same time.
I mean, it's typical Bo, I think.
Typical Bo, yeah.
Props to him. Cody, I like the shit talking. Homosexual tendencies.
You should do a better job next time, though. You're not very good at talking. But hey, not all of us can be like me. Yeah. So, it's chill. And I think with that, we'll end this video. And we will sign off. And we'll just, you know, what happened happened. Looks like the league has decided already. It's a 6-1 vote already.
6-1. I mean, it's
so it doesn't look like many people agree with Aaron and J. Crump, but you know.
Looks like we voted yes.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Screw Aaron.
We definitely voted yes on Proposition Screw Aaron.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna chuck up the deuces and say see y'all later.
Deuces from SDS. You.